Realme has never stopped pushing the envelope on its innovation, and we have another item from them. This is another first from Realme, and we are going to be unboxing this for you guys in this episode. Hi, my name is Colin and welcome back to Ungeek. Today we're going to be checking out the Realme Book, Realme's first foray into the laptop segment. But before we actually go on and unbox this, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please consider doing so because we're making more and more videos for you guys. Simply click the subscribe button down below, hit the notification bell right beside it so you know when we come up with a new video. Right, now that we have that out of the way, let's go on with this. Looking quite pristine in its minimalist white packaging, the Realme Book actually reminds us a bit of another famous premium ultrabook. Can you guess what it is? Yup, the entire thing is giving us major MacBook vibes. Personally, we're loving how ballsy Realme is with putting their device, at least packaging-wise, to one of the most premium ultrabook brands around. But then, is packaging all there is to this? Inside the gorgeous MacBook Air-esque box, the contents inside are fairly simple and straightforward. You get the Realme Book, a USB to USB-C cable, the 65-watt charging block, and pertinent documentations. Stylish and sleek, the Realme Book takes all the best practices by other brands and molds it into one smart package. The Realme Book is only 14.9mm thick and weighs barely 1.38 kilograms. Its full aluminum body also gives it the polish it deserves to stand out among the sea of other 14-inch laptops in the market. Opening the device, you're greeted with a gorgeous 14-inch 2K display that has a bit of an odd aspect ratio. While most laptops out in the market have a 16:9 aspect ratio simulating that of a cinema screen or cinema size screen, the Realme Book, well, it's just quite different. The Realme Book opted to go for a much wider vertical format and stick to a 3:2 aspect ratio, which allows for more content to fill up the screen. Having amazing narrow bezels at 5.3mm thin also gives the Realme Book 90% screen to body ratio. At 2160 by 1440 pixels, the Realme Book has 1.5 times the pixel of that of an ordinary 1080p display. The IPS display also surprisingly gives excellent color contrast, and if that's not enough, the Realme Book can also go up to 400 nits of brightness, so you can use the Ultrabook outdoors under the sun if you want to do so. Another thing that makes this quite impressive is, aside from having an ultra-thin bezel and a screen size that's large enough than normal, they were able to squeeze in an HD camera right here on the center, right here on top. Aside from an HD cam, the Realme Book comes with a couple of connectivity ports as well. A Thunderbolt USB 4 outlet, a USB Type-C 3.2 Gen 2, a 3.5mm combo jack, and a USB Type-A 3.1 Gen 1 port. Okay, surely we could use more ports than this, but then it is an Ultrabook, guys. However, it's great that they were able to put a Thunderbolt USB 4 Type-C port right here. Now, under the hood, the Realme Book is powered by Intel's latest 11th gen processor, namely the 11th gen Intel Core i5 1135G7 processor. There's also reportedly an i3 version, but what we have with us right now is its more powerful brother. Sadly, no i7 as of yet. Oh well. Aside from this, the Realme Book is also equipped with 8 gigs of RAM and up to 512 gigs of internal memory. To ensure that you get quick access to files, the internal storage are solid-state drives, regardless if you get the 256 gigs or the 512 gigs variant. So what can you do with all these internal specs? Well, quite a lot apparently. Aside from the usual word processing, the Realme Book can run a modicum of editing apps like Photoshop and even Adobe Premiere. While it's still best to delegate heavy editing to bigger and stronger machines, the fact that the Realme Book can accommodate light editing for its size is already pretty impressive. And if you're thinking about using this laptop for gaming, well, the 11th gen Intel Core processor with the Iris Xe graphic card can adequately do that for you as well. Sure, it's not a gaming laptop per se, but because of the 11th gen Intel Core processor, the Intel Iris Xe discrete graphic cards, a good enough cooling system, you can run various games at medium to low settings to ensure constant and very enjoyable frame rates. We've only tested it on a couple of games and yet to really push the boundaries of what we can play with the Realme Book, but from what we were able to play, we were quite pleased with it. The combination of a very capable internal and great design allows for a whole new level of entertainment immersion. Audio-wise, the Realme Book is equipped with two Harman Raman speakers, which supports DTS HD stereo effect, especially useful when binge watching your favorite Netflix show or just abusing the replay button of your favorite Twice video. Personally, what takes the cake here is the 3:2 aspect ratio, especially when watching a flick that has a different format than your 16:9 CinemaScope. Try watching films that are formatted for IMAX to fully enjoy the experience. Being portable and powerful is one thing, but can the Realme Book keep up with you the entire day? Apparently it can, given its 54 watt battery, which theoretically should give you about 11 hours of usage on continuous 1080p video playbacks on videos that are locally stored. According to Realme, the Realme Book lasted them approximately 8.5 hours on simulated office usage. We'll have to test it ourselves of course, but so far we're liking these numbers. We will caution you not to game with the laptop unplugged, especially if you're doing long play sessions with your friends. It is going to drain the battery quickly. However, if you ever run out of juice, the Realme Book also comes with a super fast 65 watt charger which can charge a laptop to 50% in about 30 minutes time. Pretty impressive. Now, as far as price is concerned, as of this recording, we still have no idea what the Philippine price of the Realme Book is. However, stay tuned on September 23, 2021 as Realme Philippines officially launches and unveils the Realme Book for us here. If you're interested in more stories on the Realme Book, please stay tuned to ungeek.ph as we cover more on this, and do look forward to our full review very soon. And that's it for this really quick unboxing and our initial impression on the Realme Book. Let us know your thoughts down below on what you think of this device. Do you like it? Do you like the striking blue color that it has? Which, by the way guys, the name of the colorway, the official name is called Real Blue. Meron bang fake blue? Well, whatever it is, whatever your thought is, let us know down below in the comments section. And with that guys, my name is Colin and I will be seeing you on the next one. Guys, please keep safe, keep healthy, and as always, keep on gaming. Bye-bye.